Today we are going to be trying every NFL MVP's favorite food, starting from the reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson, and working our way all the way back to the 1990 MVP, Joe Montana. Some of these are pretty typical favorite foods, and some of these are downright bizarre. So I'm ready. I'm nervous. And of course, we're starting with Lamar Jackson. He loves his shrimp Alfredo pasta. Now, he was the 2023 MVP, the 2019 MVP. He might be this year's MVP, or Josh Allen. Let's give it a go. Oh, we're starting off strong for you. So Lamar Jackson says, pasta can help your brain. I can go out there with a level head and think straight. I don't know about pasta helping your brain. I feel like pasta puts me to sleep, but that's amazing. I love shrimp. Pasta, obviously amazing. Lamar Jackson, a very sophisticated man, I might say.
I was in starstruck for a second. I was not here. That is so good.
You want the whole thing? All right, I guess I'll. Well, we have a lot of MVPs to get to. We literally have 20 more MVPs in this video. That is an amazing pasta. I'm gonna give that an A tier.
I'll give it an A. I was thinking an S. I have no words.
We're gonna move on to the next one. That was amazing. Patrick Mahomes, and you already knew from the ketchup, his favorite food is ketchup. He loves ketchup on literally everything. Patrick Mahomes, two-time MVP, 2022, 2018.
Like, you mean on like everything?
On everything. So we are gonna be trying it on mac and cheese.
Okay. Can I get a bite before?
No. Yeah, mac and cheese is kind of nasty. It's bad, but it could be worse. I feel like I never have ketchup anymore. Ketchup's such a like mid, you know what I mean? It's just so like basic. There's so many better sauces out there, better condiments out there in the world, Patrick. I'm gonna give that an F. That is an F tier. Bro, ketchup on steak?
It's not bad, but it's bad.
So this is tragic. Another tragic thing, guys, I don't know if you noticed, I'm wearing a number 9 Giants jersey. I ordered Malik Neighbors' jersey the day before he changed his number to number 1. Everything about this is wrong. The color red is doing me wrong. Let's go on to the next MVP. Next up is Aaron Rodgers, and he has breakfast burritos. Aaron Rodgers was the NFL MVP in 2021, 2020, 2014, and 2011. He is a 4-time.
Maybe I should start eating burritos every day and I can just be like that good.
These look amazing. I love a breakfast burrito, man. Looks like we got egg, we got cheese, we got bacon, we got hash browns. You look like you're in your happy place.
I didn't eat this morning.
I love a great breakfast burrito, honestly, man. They're so good. It's like a normal burrito, A+. When you add it to breakfast,
S tier.
S tier, bro.
And it's not overly with cheese. The hash brown is crispy. Bacon is delicious.
Aaron Rodgers said for his perfect day of eating, he'd have a breakfast burrito for breakfast, a breakfast burrito for lunch, and a normal burrito for dinner.
He just loves straight burrito.
Yeah, he just loves burritos that much. What's the best burrito you've ever had?
California burrito with like the french fries in it.
I went to a restaurant once and they had a burrito that was just steak.
And tortilla? Was it good?
It was amazing. Like, I loved it. I'm willing to honestly give Aaron Rodgers and his breakfast burrito an S tier.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that whatsoever.
All right, we're gonna put Aaron Rodgers on the S tier. On to the next MVP. So we've got cheeseburger, we've got ice cream, and we've got chocolate cake. Who do you think this is?
I don't even know. This is a weird combo.
This is Tom Brady. Now, I was shocked to find that out. Tom Brady is known for having the most restrictive, most insane diet in the world. But in a recent interview, he said this.
I like cheeseburgers. I like ice cream. I like chocolate cake.
Literally, I'm honestly in shock. This is a guy who is known for eating avocado ice cream. Tom Brady, he's known as the NFL's GOAT. He was the MVP in 2017, 2010, and 2007. The man is GOATed. All right, burger first, I guess.
I mean, it's just a cheeseburger, you know? You mess up a cheeseburger, you shouldn't, I don't like you.
Let's try to dig into this cake.
Oh, you're doing both?
I feel like you gotta go both, and with cream.
No, we're talking, James.
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Oh my God, good.
That's so good, bro. I mean, burgers are great. Ice cream is great. Cake, cake is okay. I feel like no one's hyped about cake anymore.
I'm not.
I gotta give the GOAT his respect. Give him an A.
That's fair. I'm surprised you didn't give it an S.
I feel like S has to be like interesting to me. This is a little basic, you know? Ice cream, cake, cheeseburger. It's like a 6-year-old's birthday party.
All right, on to the next one, man.
All right, now we're gonna go from a 3-time MVP, a literal GOAT, to a 1-time MVP. Matt Ryan, we've got Thanksgiving stuffing. Fun fact about Matt Ryan, his favorite food actually was DiGiorno chicken, but he went vegan. The Atlanta Falcons asked their players what is their favorite Thanksgiving food, and he said it was stuffing.
Interesting.
What would be your favorite?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is pretty good. Yeah, I'd rather have mac and cheese.
Pretty good.
Stuffing is good.
It's like a side.
It feels weird eating it outside of Thanksgiving. Bro, it feels wrong eating stuffing today. It's January. I feel like stuffing can be really, really good. This particular stuffing, maybe not so much. I feel like stuffing is kind of like a D tier. For favorite food?
Yeah, for favorite food, like a low C.
Today, I think it's fair to give this a D. On to the next MVP. All right, next up we got the 2015 MVP, Cam Newton, also a one-time winner, Matt Ryan's rival in the division. Cam Newton was one of my first favorite football players. I loved watching him at Auburn. I loved watching him in the NFL. I was so bummed out he didn't win his Super Bowl. He was so close. He went vegan. His favorite food is a vegan burger, specifically with pickles. So we didn't SpongeBob it. We did not forget the pickles.
F. Where's the ice cream?
Yeah, this is an F. A high key, I'd rather have the ketchup and mac and cheese than that.
No, like the lowest F.
The next MVP is a player who has won the most MVPs, so you can guess this man is not a vegan.
Thank God. I love vegans, but like...
Peyton Manning, an absolute legend of the game, a five-time NFL MVP, the 2013, 2009, 2008, 2004, and 2003. 2003 he was co-MVP, but that is 5 MVPs. Peyton Manning's favorite food is a chicken parm sandwich. Now, fun fact, he loves these so much that he has it at his menu at his restaurant, Saloon 16 in Tennessee. Yeah, I mean, this has pesto, this has marinara, this has the fried chicken, this has the cheese.
Peyton, I love you. Sorry.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
It's a lot to chew though.
That is a tough chew, but that is like the best thing. This tastes like a 5-time MVP.
I'm not gonna lie, this is an S.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that an S tier. I mean, I don't even know what else I did. Why did we switch places?
The sandwich made you start stuttering.
On to the next MVP. The last running back to an MVP, Adrian Peterson, and his favorite food is seafood gumbo.
Gumbo?
Gumbo. Now, but the thing what's really sad about Adrian Peterson is he actually found out he is allergic to a lot of shellfish, so he actually can no longer eat his favorite food, which is, I honestly feel bad for the man.
Wait, that did not click for me.
Gumbo is incredible. I love gumbo, but let's see if this gumbo stacks up to the gumbos I've had in the past. Ooh. All the different spices, the butteriness, the creaminess, the seafood. It all comes together into one nice big pot of gumbo, and it tastes amazing. Now, I would venture to give this a pretty high rating.
What rating would you get out there, sir?
Probably a pretty good one, but let's just, what rating would you give it, sir?
About like a B or A tier, mate.
A B. I hadn't considered a B for a magnificent meal. Like this one.
That's an A tier.
You think that's what I'm getting at, mate?
Mate, sounded like you wanted to make love.
Mate, I want to swim in the gumbo.
I was gonna give it a high B.
Okay, and I was thinking like a low A.
See, there we go, mate in the middle.
That's teamwork. And the next player is LaDainian Tomlinson. His favorite food was sweets. I love sweets too. I try not to eat them anymore, but these are irresistible.
I eat too much sweets, I would say.
Well, let's give it a go. So LaDainian Tomlinson said his favorite food was chitlins. I looked everywhere for chitlins, which is apparently intestines.
I'd rather have candy than chitlins.
Yeah. LaDainian Tomlinson said he could not resist the sweets. He could not give them up. I don't know about the cherries, bro. They're a little too tough.
That's really chewy.
It's hard. I feel like this is the epitome of like a C tier.
Ooh, these are good.
Yeah, these are amazing. I love candy, but I feel like this is the definition of a C.
Mid, just mid.
And our next MVP is Shaun Alexander, another running back. He says when he cooks, he just makes potato, sausage, and peppers.
That actually sounds like really good.
Yeah, it just looks like a nice breakfast scramble. I'm just gonna grab some of that. No eggs in this breakfast scramble. That is a little weird, but you know what? I'm not mad. Nice and simple.
This is delicious.
Like a little taco tortilla to mix it up would be so good with this.
Give me a tortilla, I'm making a burrito.
I feel like this is a meal of champions, but only a one-time MVP.
I'll give it like a B or an A tier.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a B. This is a B.
Yeah.
We are on to the 2003 co-MVP Steve McNair that he shared with Peyton Manning. Now, Steve McNair, McNair, rest in peace. He never said what his favorite food was, but in 2005, he showed up to training camp 15 pounds lighter, and he said, quote, "I stopped eating my mom's cooking, so I researched where Aaron McNair was from, Mississippi, and fried catfish is a..."
Catfish.
Yep, that fried cat... Mississippi, this is a typical thing fried catfish, it's from Mississippi. I'm assuming he likes this. Fried food makes you heavier. You showed up lighter. That's the math. Bro, that's delicious. That is incredible.
Good.
I don't know if I'm overhyping it, but that's really good.
Don't come back. The swamp. The swamp.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the swamp food, like, I gotta stop calling it swamp food. I ain't gonna lie, the food from the South is just amazing. Bro, I gotta give that
You really like that.
Bro, let me just like think and salivate for a second. We'll go A tier.
You're really deep in that.
I was, bro. I don't even want to go to the next MVP. But let's do it. The 2002 MVP was Rich Gannon. Now, his favorite food, from everything I found, all I can find is that his favorite food is wine. Now, the problem is, CY doesn't drink, and I am currently on a prescription, so I cannot drink myself either. So we are not gonna be trying Rich Gannon's 2002 MVP wine. If I were to rank that blindly, I think wine, can be overrated at times. I'm gonna put wine in the C.
Like, is it like a dark wine or like more of like a peach, like
Cabernet specifically, but I don't know if that means anything to us. So let's just go on to the next MVP. We have the 2001 1999 MVP, Kurt Warner. Now this guy should know food. If you know his story, he was a grocery bagger before he became an NFL MVP, Super Bowl champion. Kurt Warner is a legend. They made movies about him. Turkey sliders. This guy, he and his wife are on a mission to make football fans tailgate and eat healthier. Let's give these a go. They look decent.
They smell pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Honestly, I came in here with some hating intentions, but I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap, these are good.
I was gonna give this a C tier, just by looking at it.
What are you gonna give that?
Maybe like a B.
Yeah, honestly, I think the B is fair for these. That's like pretty good. The bread is good, the turkey is good.
I thought the patty was gonna be dry. It's really not that dry.
Pretty solid. I'm gonna give that a B tier. So Kurt Warner was the 2001 MVP, the 1999 MVP. In between his MVP years was his teammate, Marshall Faulk, and his favorite food is a Cajun Club.
Ooh, I've heard good things about Cajun Clubs.
So the Cajun Club, I didn't know what this was, but I found a video of Marshall Faulk having it made for him. And in that video, it appears to just be a BLT, but we are gonna add a healthy slab of some Cajun dressing. I'm gonna be honest, I think so far this might be the saddest looking favorite food of the video. Okay. I don't love it on like this type of bread. I do feel like the bacon really complements the Cajun really well.
I could just taste bacon. The bacon and a little bit of Cajun. I can't taste anything else.
Is it like an A tier favorite food? No.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the turkey slider a little bit more.
Low key, the thing is, I know a normal BLT would be better than the turkey slider. This is not a very good, it's not even because of the Cajun. Mayo with the BLT, I think that's a W. I'm gonna imagine it on a good BLT.
On a delicious BLT.
B tier.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go C.
It's a B tier. Terrell Davis, the 1998 MVP, another running back. I kind of miss when running backs won MVP. It was kind of cool. We have hot dogs and Doritos. He said he ate these right before the biggest play of his career, a giant kick return. He made his own barbecue sauce, Mile High Salute barbecue sauce, but can't get it here in California. Can't order it online anywhere that I saw. So we are eating the meal that he had before he had the biggest play of his career.
Oh.
This is like tailgate food. I haven't had Doritos in
Me
forever.
personally, Doritos are like top 3 favorite chips for me.
What, Doritos are top 3 favorite? What's number 1?
I'd put like any kind of hot Cheetos.
All right, mine's similar. My favorite chip is Takis.
Yeah, see?
Dorito Glizz.
I don't even taste a Dorito.
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
This is like a C.
This is the definition of a C. I'm happy giving this a C.
But it's not bad.
We're gonna give that a C, and we're on to the next MVP. We are here in 1997. Brett Favre, he was the co-MVP in 1997, but also the MVP in 1996 and 1995. There used to be fun facts about Brett Favre. He now commits welfare fraud, so jambalaya is delicious. I like that.
Can I be irresponsible?
Yeah, be irresponsible.
That's an S.
That's an S? Okay.
Yeah.
And the pasta with it, and there was chicken in it.
I feel like this is amazing. I like this a lot.
Oh, like really?
If you want to meet in the middle and say A, dang.
You know, I did like, what's wrong?
That was too much.
I really like jambalaya. S tier is a little steep for me, but you know what? I made love to gumbo earlier, so let's throw it in the S tier.
Yeah, S.
Now, Brett Favre's co-MVP in 1997 was Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is a legend. Honestly, if there was one football player I wish I could go back in time and watch, it was him.
I'm not even the biggest football fan, but I did watch it.
His favorite food is buffalo chicken dip.
Ooh.
That is good.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love.
In love with the dip?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Whoa. It seems like you were in love with something else. Like before I clarified, are you want to specify what?
It's the dip.
It's the dip. Okay.
good.
I feel like low key, we've worked our way through the 2010s, the 2000s, and we're already making a dent in the 90s.
I like this more than the sliders in the sandwich.
So you're just randomly taking shots at Kurt Warner and Marshall Faulk right now?
A little bit.
All right. Well, I don't feel the need to take shots at those guys. I do feel like this is still a B tier for me, though. You really want to go A? Or you were in love, so you're really passionate about this
I'm
one.
giving this an A.
All right, if you're really feeling the A, I'll go A with you.
Let me keep this up.
Okay, you can keep that to the side.
yeah.
And from 1997, we're going all the way to 1994 and 1992. Steve Young, the two-time MVP, his favorite food was also a dip. That's why we still have our chips.
Oh, my bad. If I would have known, I would have.
Steve Young, his favorite food is a avocado bean corn salsa dip. I'm actually pretty excited about this. This looks delicious to me. It looks very simple. Now, Steve Young said salads make his heart healthy, and I guess this is a salad? Yeah?
This is a salad?
Yeah, it's green, it's got veggies, it's got a citrus.
Not a huge fan of avocado.
You're about to be a hater, bro. I like that.
That's not as bad as I thought it would taste.
But you still think it's bad.
I'm not crazy about it, but like, if I'm dying and I had to eat this, I'd be alright. I'd be okay.
You know, to each their own. I'm okay to put it in the C tier. I don't know if it's a D.
I was gonna say C.
Matt Ryan has a D. This is better than Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I
And
get
Steve
that.
Young was a better quarterback than Matt Ryan was, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, C tier.
Well, we're gonna be moving away from salads and beans and corn to something a lot more manly, and we're going to a running back, Emmitt Smith, the 1993 MVP, and his favorite food is barbecue steak and barbecue salmon.
Off of looks, S tier.
I love steak, I love salmon. I'm just excited to eat this. I'm glad, I feel like, we're getting really close to the final MVP of the video.
Cheers,
Steak,
mate.
steak cheers.
S. I want to hear it.
You haven't tried the
That's so good. Even if this sucks, the steak
No, but if
carries.
this-
I have to.
I mean, I love salmon, I love steak. We're almost through 21 different meals, and I'm probably gonna try to eat this whole thing.
Seconds.
You know what surprises me when I do these videos? We've gone through almost 21 MVPs, and we've had ketchup on mac and cheese. We've had Thanksgiving stuffing, a turkey slider. But somehow, don't you think that most people would just have steak, sushi, normal favorite foods? If you asked 100 guys what's their favorite food, I feel like 40 of them would say steak. Yeah, this is an S tier, easy S tier for me.
Duh.
We only have 2 more MVPs. Let's see who's next. This is the 1991 NFL MVP, Thurman Thomas, and his favorite is buffalo wings, as you can see. Now, what I think is really cool, Thurman Thomas played for, guess who?
Giant?
No.
What's this?
That is a Giants. You know what jersey you're in? Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. In Buffalo, where buffalo wings were invented, I think that's cool. Where is the blue cheese? That's how buffalo wings should be had. You're not a blue cheese guy? No?
God, no. Ranch all day. Am I weird? Am I weird for that? Ooh, that's hard to eat.
I love buffalo wings. That's an S tier for me, bro. I really love buffalo wings.
And don't get better than Neil. Oh, I'm not just sorry. I was talking in my head.
Easy S tier. I don't even have to think twice about it. I mean, buffalo wings are simple. I wish I knew more about Thurman Thomas. He was before my time. He won his NFL MVP before I was alive.
If you guys don't like buffalo wings, you're weird.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was a weirdo because I didn't like buffalo wings till I went to college. And now I like them with or without dip because the flavor is just that good. Yeah, I think we're going S, and we have one more MVP. Final MVP is Joe Montana, and he likes double cheeseburgers. 2 patties, I mean, 2 patties is better than 1.
Oh, I'm making a mess finally.
It took you long enough. Cheers.
Here's my...
I love cheeseburgers. They're just so good. Double cheeseburger, I feel like that's a high A.
I was actually gonna agree with that. I was thinking about an S.
An S is a little too far. I feel like cheeseburger is a little too basic. It's like something people eat multiple times a week, I feel like. Yeah, Joe Montana is an actual legend. I think it's actually kind of cool that him and Tom Brady had the same favorite food, kind of, cheeseburgers. That's kind of crazy to me. They're often compared to each other.
Wanted a little more meat.
You just wanted more meat, less cream. But my favorite thing was the barbecue steak and salmon. I gotta give it to Emmitt Smith as having the best meal.
The breakfast burrito.
The breakfast burrito, the Aaron Rodgers special.
Saw how many bites I took out of that burrito.
Here is our full tier list of every NFL MVP on it. If you guys enjoyed this video, click up here to watch me and Chris London ranking every NBA MVP's favorite food. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.